What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the around the wrist with the bow. What's up, everybody? So today we're going to be getting back into more tricks with the bow. Today we're going to do going both ways with around the wrist, rolling to the left and rolling to the right, and then the explanation will be both whether you're left-handed or right-handed. I'm going to be showing you guys a version with my right hand because that's just my side, but obviously being able to do it with both is good. So what you're going to want to do is if you're holding the bow from the center, you're going to want to hold it a little bit higher than that center point. Again, I like to hold this for this move specifically around the top of my grip. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to start rotating your bow to the left for the first way. And as you're rotating, you're going to go basically until you can't turn your hand anymore, but you don't want to make it enough so that it's awkward that you're twisting. And once you get to this point, you're going to use the momentum of the bow moving and just let the bow roll over the back of your hand and then back into your hand. So when you catch it in your hand, you want to make sure that it's in between your thumb and your first finger. So when I do it, I like to let my hand open up really wide, just so that it has a lot of room to fall back in between the two fingers. So as you can see, if I do it this way, I just let it roll over the back, and you can see my hand opens really wide just to make sure that there's like the highest possible chance that I'll catch it. But again, starting from here, just turning the bow until you can't roll anymore, and then letting it roll over the back of your hand and back into your hand. Trying to do this move slower is actually going to be pretty hard. You don't want to go obviously as fast as you can, but if you can get a little bit of momentum, kind of like that speed at first, then it's a lot easier than if you just stop and let it roll over. So now going the other way, once we've caught it here, we're going to do basically the same thing except switching it to the other side. So now we're going to spin backwards, but instead of going until you can't roll anymore, because that won't really work in this case, you're going to go till your palm is about facing the wall or one of the walls, depending on which hand you're doing the move with. So we're going to go up to that point, and then we're just going to do the same thing. So the momentum is just going to flip and allow the bow to spin over the same side. So it's the same thing again, but you have to start it at about this point when your palm would be facing the wall if your hand was open. So you're going to let it roll over the back, and same thing, catching it in between your thumb and your finger. So I'll try it this side just to have another angle. So we've got the first way, we're just rolling over the back of the hand and down, and then from that point we can roll backwards and catch the same thing. And again, it can be done with the left hand as well, one side and the other side, doesn't matter. I'd suggest you start with your favorite hand just so you can get used to it at first, and then switch it up to your other side as well. So hopefully I explained it well enough. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them on any form of social media. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Everybody like, hey, are you ready to go?